Today, it is time to look at a Protoss versus Zerg on the map Glittering Ashes. The blue probes warping in the upper right, playing for Team NV. It is Creator. And the opponent spawning in the bottom left with the red drones. It is Dragon Phoenix Gaming's Dark. Dramatic intro. Check. PVZ match. Check. Probe already out on the map. Coming for, you know it, let me hear it, hatch block. Probably not a cannon rush. If you said cannon rush, I wouldn't blame you because it is Protoss. And we all know Protoss are very capable of cannon rushing, but it's just going to be the hatch block, and then Creator doing that due diligence. He's checking. Dark's going to go for the third hatch. I do not blame him whatsoever. Especially when we consider the fact that some Zergs Bly could have put that hatchery over here. We have to commend Dark for his macro-oriented plays here. It is completely normal PVZ opener on both sides. The hatch, the gas, the pool. Over on Creator's side, it is going to be Gate, Nexus, Core. Wow. Big shock, I know. Let's watch the probe action here. Forcing the drones to get a little distracted. But are they really going to get that sidetrack? Dark is not going to let them. The secret here is you just focus your clicks on the minerals so that the drones don't get too far out of position, because then, you might lose 5 minerals over the course of the game. Wouldn't want that to happen, I know. Pool's gonna finish up, and Ling Speed started right away on the other side. That OV's going in, checking for the Nexus. That's what you want to see at first, and also it's important to note that core is not spinning, and that is because the first tech choice for Creator was, big surprise, a Stargate. Adept gonna come out now. The Ling's actually not going down the center of the map, but the Adept senses it. She finds them. The Lings are found. And they do not yet have their little wings, so this one, unfortunately, not going to get away. OV able to go back up top. Now, I suspect Dark is going to want to look for the tech choice. Stargate finishes up. It's an Oracle. It's not a Void Ray. Creator, I'm proud of you. We can talk about this for a minute. Stargate. The Protoss really dictates the first, I'd say, major decision in the matchup, because you see what the tech choice is going to be. Is it Twilight? Is it Robo? Is it Stargate? But do you really have those 3 choices, though? I mean, Stargate just gives you so much scouting potential, harassment potential between the Oracles, the Void Rays, and I know you're all going to hate me for saying this, but I do have to. Sky Toss. Oh, it is possible. I don't know if it's going to be a Sky Toss game yet. Creator is going for the Void Ray. Probably going to be a couple. You do it just for safety. There's really no reason not to. Stasis Trap. Going to be picking up actually quite a few drones, and Adepts got into the third base, killing off 5. But, wow. Queen plus 8, 9 drones, it looks like, caught in the stasis. That actually was pretty effective. Well done, Creator. Clap for you. Void Ray prismatic alignment not going to be very helpful against those Zerglings. A couple more drones were picked off, it looks like, by the Oracle. Yes, 3 kills on that Oracle. Great observing skills. Third Nexus going down for Creator. The Void Ray is going to fend off those Zerglings with the power of supercharged laser beams. And behind this, Twilight and Robo both going up. So Creator does not look like he wants to go straight into Sky Toss. Dark. opting for the Bane Nest. Melee attack on the way as well. Couple Lings just picking at that Nexus. Not going to be anything major. Oracle got more kills. I'm just incapable of following this Oracle for the duration of its life, and Adepts are now moving into the base as well. This is not a glaive push though. It's important to note that Creator's not committing to these Adepts. He's actually going for charge behind this. It might just be a fake. He might just be trying to provoke a lot of Zerglings or Roaches if Dark had a Roach Warren. Wait. That is a Roach Warren. Dark's got a Bane Nest and a Roach Warren? What? What are you doing, Dark? That lair is a fair bit later than the usual timing, too. I'm very curious what Dark has got up his sleeves now. The Adepts, they're gonna finish. Oh, Queen's caught slightly out of position. Drones are gonna be targeted. 4, 5. Stuff's going on over here, too. Adepts slipped into the third base. These ones are definitely getting some damage done. 10 more drones picked off. Total losses. All the oracles, I missed them again. That's just going to be the story of this game. Tell you what, 21 drones have been killed off so far. Wow. Creator getting some damage done. Very nice. Templar Archives did finish up. No Storm though. No, not really even any upgrades. The Forge is just now coming into play. Charge gonna finish up. Stasis went out on a drone. Looks like one Oracle died off. No. There's the other one. Attempted to get some damage done over here. Looks like potentially a Stasis, but the Roaches shut that down. More Lings moving across the map. They definitely are not going to get much done though with an Archon in play here. Dark just scouting. Oh, there's Banes. Well, Dark wants to try and slip some Banes in there. He's going to tuck them away in the corner here. Warp Prism coming out now with an Archon and 2 Zealots. So not just a straight up Archon drop. The Oracles, they did get some damage done and I got to see it. Yes. Alright, I feel victorious now. Don't lose it though. Careful, Creator. Zealots and Archon going to be staved off by those Roaches, and the Void Ray finds the Banes. No. Wow, that probe. That probe just had its life flash before its eyes, getting too close to the Bane explosion. Yikes. Bane speed on the way, so Dark is just totally committing to, it looks like, both Banes and Roaches. And he could be gearing up for a big attack. Drone production stopped around 73, and it's just been Lings, Roaches, Banes, and Ravagers ever since. Queens, oh, they get one. One Oracle's picked off over here. The Archon just being annoying. There's way too much Zerg. Way too much Zerg for anything to really get done there. Immortals and upgrades both being produced. Void Ray. Void Ray. Scouting. Void Ray here. Sounds like one of my units. The Scouting Immortal is a real thing though. You rally your Robo across the map for an Observer or a Warp Prism, but you're so good with your macro you start Immortal or Colossus production. I feel you, Protoss players. The Scouting Immortal, the Scouting Colossus, it's a thing. More Banes morphing in. Spire and Hive coming up behind this. I like the Hive timing. Anytime I see a Hive before 10 minutes, you know there really hasn't been much going on. There's been a lot of harassment, but overall, fairly quiet. Fairly quiet here. And Creator still has yet to go into Sky Toss, so I'm very proud of him. Very proud of him here. Dark and Creator both moving out around the same time. Dark does see some of these units though, and he's gonna back off. Might be the right call. That's a lot of Archons. Archon Immortal charge lot. Creator, don't do it. Don't do it, creator. Come on. Okay. Alright, we're having a Sky Toss game. Everyone, pause the video, hit that like button, go grab a beverage, go grab a snack. I'll be here when you get back. Overseer gets in and gonna scout this abominable change. And Dark does see it. Carriers are on the way. Bane drop. Where did this come from? 16 probes going down to a sideways Bane drop that not even I knew was coming. I definitely can't blame creator. Oh man, 16 probes is a big loss at this stage though. Right as you're trying to transition into Sky Toss. Ooh. Oh, more Banes. Creator is paying attention this time. He sees it. Link's gonna shut down this Nexus. Dark is springing into action. I love it. He spotted the carriers coming. He said, oh hell, I gotta go now. I gotta start making stuff happen before Creator gets all of these carriers in play. Link's gonna shut down some Adepts here. Group of Protoss chasing away the Zerglings. Warp Prism dodging Biles beautifully. Corruptor shots, not as much though. Archon takes down a few drones with him. Roach is going to try and deny the +1 weapons here. They cannot get in, and they cannot deny that Cyber Core. There are 3 House Immortals here. They are stuck behind that Zealot, and that +1 weapons is very safe. Broods. Brood Lords. Oh, what a treat. Alright, both players going for their various sky compositions here. Broodlords and carriers on the field. Dark does not want to just throw away the Lings. Broodlords and Vipers on the way, so it looks like Dark is going to gear up to try and fight the Sky Toss composition, and it's not really Sky Toss, I should say. Let me correct myself here, because that's a lot of Immortals. 8 Immortals. This is actually just a Protoss army with carrier support. It's still gross. I still don't have to like it, but I do have to acknowledge the correct composition here. Creator moving across the map, shutting down hatcheries. Dark wrapping around with the Zerglings. I like the play. Oh, here we go. Hallucinated Phoenix gonna do some scouting. Ravagers poking forward, get Biles. Nothing really hits though. I think he hit his own creep tumor, which is a little sad. Over on this side, Lings, Roaches getting some damage done, but the real battle's here. The Biles landing on some Archons. Void Rays focusing down Queens. I wish them good luck. Queens are a scary force. Biles hitting both ground and air. Broods getting some damage done, but the carriers are going to push them back. Parasitic bombs definitely not effective versus carriers. 26 probes are dying on the other side of the map, but at what cost? Creator going to wholeheartedly take the main engagement. Dark is reinforcing with 82 Zerglings. He's going base race. Just avoid the army. Get out of there, Dark. Roaches, Lings getting into the natural. Now Creator is going to have complete dominance over this side of the map while the Lings go across to the Protoss side. Welcome to the base trade phase of the game, apparently. Dark is committing with the Lings, and +3 melee attack is not yet here. That would be a huge help to the Zerglings. Splitting off some of the Lings. Zealot's going to be warped in. Can they defeat the foul Lings? They can. They cannot defeat the Corruptor, though, who's going to spit all over the Nexus. Creator's force still completely uncontested, and they're going to pick off a horde of Overlords. Oh, how rude. Dark's Lings everywhere, shutting down Nexi. Archon warped in to deal with the eventual Corruptor, but can he deal with 10 more? I doubt it. This final Nexus looks like it's going to go down. Battery overcharge used, but I don't think it's to actually heal the Nexus. That's fine. The Nexus goes down, there is no more recall, and Creator now decides the time is right to go home. Which, I mean, sure, yeah, you could have used recall, but, I mean, who would want to do that when you can just waltz across the map? Dark's Lings are still everywhere, they're getting damage done. The main is going to be completely cleaned up. Can the probes get out? I doubt it. Those Lings are much faster and much more hungry. The Protoss army does get home, though, going to protect this base with a Nexus on the way. Dark, likewise, making some hatcheries. He does have these side bases. Does Creator know about them? He knows about one, not this one. But I think it's probably easy to suspect. What's the damage like, Captain? Those are big numbers, but relatively even, actually. Dark, despite being the Zerg player, has really given about as much as he's taken. Hats off to him. Carriers focusing down rocks. I'm not sure that's the best use of the interceptor shots here. Immortals, while very scary, are not that scary to Corruptors. Carrier gonna be picked off. Can it be killed? Oh, the double abduct. Yoink, away. Bye-bye, Carrier. Get out of here. 4 more Carriers are on the field, though, and I don't... Oh, the Lings got in! Oh, by probes. Creator down to only 1 probe, and it's down here in the bottom of the map. Gonna keep that hidden for a rainy day. Dark had to pull those Lings backs. Had to pull the Lings back because he cannot engage with the full Protoss army there. Creator definitely going to sack both of these bases. He knows about these ones too, though. So what's Dark's play? He does have the hatch down here. He's remaking one at his natural third. This base, you get it. Creator cannot make anything, though. He's supply blocked with only 500 minerals and 1 probe that I'm not actually sure he remembers exists. He's instead going for the I'm going to kill all of your bases strategy. As you know, there are multiple ways to win a game of StarCraft. You can have your opponent GG out, but you can also just get rid of all of their buildings, thus forcing them out. Units do not matter, it's just buildings for that win condition. Dark does have quite a few units still, though. The drones went this way, I assume, to try and lead Creator this way. Yeah, he's trying to fake him out. Looks like the drones are going to get out as well, thus buying Dark some precious time to try and get up more Overlords. He wants to make more units. The real question is he going to make more Zerglings? The Protoss ground army still holding position here. Couple Immortals. The Carriers are the real powerhouse here. Hatches being remade on the left side of the map. This is a tough position. I don't feel like Dark can break this position just yet. He needs a lot more army units, because unless Creator leaves. Creator, what are you doing? Okay, hang on. Let's look at this. 9 Corruptors and 4 Queens. They can probably take down 4 Carriers. Maybe. Alright, good. Creator didn't leave. He kept his stuff there. I don't feel like you can leave this base unprotected. Dark has too many Zerglings. And Creator should know that, right? Does Creator know? He does not know about either of these bases or the one morphing up here. Oh, what a tense moment. Absolutely tense moment. Dark, he's got the Lings, he's got the Queens, he's got the Corruptors, he's gonna pounce. Grouping up for the recall, can he get out in time? He does get out with most of the army units here. And then he's leaving. Creator, no, don't do this. Don't do this. You have the upper hand. Maybe. The Queens and the Corruptors are the problem. The Carriers... Oh, Dark. Beautiful. Dark just gonna try and avoid it all. He's going for the base. There's no army units here. But the probe... Creator remembered its existence, and he's going to make a hidden nexus in the bottom right as he gives up this base. He's trying to bait Dark. He's letting Dark get these down. Lair going to be picked off. This base is gone. Pathogen Glands is definitely going to be denied here. Archon finds the drones. They're going to get the pinchers. Oh, you have to commend them. This base did get absolutely chewed through by the Zerglings, who hunt down the last probe. There are no more probes on the map. But this Nexus, Dark does not know. He doesn't know about it. Creator is now going to town on the Zerg buildings. Extractors over here. Hatch is there. There's still the hatch up top, though. Does Dark have drones? Still, he does. He has plenty of drones. He can remake more hatcheries if need be. Creator. Oh, the Lings, they find it. Creator cannot break through all of the Zerg buildings in time. The Lings, they're chewing, they're gnawing, they're gnashing, and it's over. Game is going to be taken by Dark. Whew, that was an eventful ride. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.